He said, this is the preseason. I'm sticking to our system. I am not tweaking anything. I am in the middle of a process, and we're building that foundation. And he said, so it doesn't matter if it's the Celtics or any other team out there. Ray Allen drills a three.
With Turkoglu having the ball in the full court situation.
He was so big in that Game 7 as Ray Allen. DeMar DeRozan, I know you spent time at the University of Southern California.
I haven't seen anything like that.
This is a new school. This going up against Ray Allen's like going for your graduate degree, right?
Well, it is. I had a chance to try and guard him.
Turkoglu.
And it was lights out. He's so quick. He elevates so well. Everything's efficient. And for DeMar DeRozan, this will be a good wake-up call, understanding how efficient a true pro is in the NBA.
And how he works to get three. And you see Ray Allen there cut off along the end line. Rajon Rondo. Rondo turns the corner on Abbas. And Jose doing an excellent job keeping him in front. 5 on the clock. Now down to 4. There's 3 on the clock. 2 on the clock. Garnett, no place to go. Steps back. Jumper, good. Nice job. Raptors and Celtics both 4 of 6 to begin. Here's Jose turning the corner. Jumper. No. Bargnani showing his quickness.
Move to the basket and finish hard around Kevin Garnett.
And 6 points in the first matchup, already with 4. Good job there of riding Pierce a little bit. Rotating back out Garnett. Bargnani kind of knows he got caught there. Pierce with Turkoglu on it. Shot clock at 5. Double comes, spins away from it. End line, tough shot. Double came perfect, spun away. They've made a couple of those. Headed back. You know, Chicago, they have some things to work out. Derrick Rose battling an ankle. Garnett just all over the glass. Talk to folks in Boston. Tell you how Rasheed's has been an excellent fit. You know, one thing about Rasheed, he doesn't want to be the focal point. Turnover. Rajon Rondo. Can't be careless with the ball and a quick timeout. As we know, late in games, Ray Allen can handle. Sonny Weems. And the layup doesn't go. Quickly ahead. Paul Pierce running the floor. Lays it off to Allen. And Allen with a layup. Close to 12 points a game, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. Great look underneath. Johnson, nimble.
This is what a good test like the Boston Celtics would do for the Raptors. They'll make you tighten up those things that you might be getting away with other teams.
Wallace. Look at Rajon Rondo with a big Perkins with them. Tough pass, knocked away. No man's land. Right along that end line. Rondo dumps it off to the running Garnett. Up fake, Paul Pierce having a fun, knocked away. Perkins has it knocked away. Jack, season opening. No, Nesterovic can't finish underneath. In transition, the 3, money.
That's a layup anyways. Ray Allen in transition, have to know you're guarded.
Resulted in 13 points. Raptors are +6 in the paint, which is a good sign. Garnett, Wallace swings it. Daniels, high-low feet. Excellent job of ball movement.
On the replay there, Kevin Garnett sacrificing his body on that play.
Turkoglu for 3, game changer. 54-52. How about Perkins working on Bargnani now? Goodness sakes. No call there. They let it go. Bargnani ahead to Jose. Bosch running the floor. DeRozan running the floor. Finds Turkoglu. Doc wanted to call at the other end. Doesn't get it. Turkoglu banged around. Puts it up and through. Tied at 54. Here's Sonny Weems up top. Sonny Weems trying to play himself into the rotation. That's not going to help as he turns it over. Tries to get back and Rondo lays it up and in. Rondo kick out. Garnett. Johnson was late getting back. Shot clock at 7. Turning the corner is Jack. Sonny left open for a J. Can't get it. Garnett. Easy layup.
Chris Bosh upset with himself, allowing Kevin Garnett to seal him right there and get an easy basket.
Jose working with Johnson. Here's Calderon. Jumper on net. Double digits in Beantown and then ended up losing it
All Pierce.
Yeah, and then at the end, January 12th, that overtime game, 115-109. Ray Allen. Ray Allen working with Pierce in a two-man, and Pierce waves him off. Rondo back up top, the curling Ray Allen, Bellinelli on his backside. Here's Rasheed for three. That's what makes him such a difficult, the lack of size as far as the height is concerned. Played at LSU, brought him to the Final Four. Turkoglu, great drive. Bellinelli driving to Jack with 5 of the clock. Rises up over Eddie House.
Going offensively, and Jared Jack bails him out with a nice pull-up.
Eddie House, I mean, it's quick. Pace is so quick. Anyway. Marquise on the move. Daniels sends it back to Wallace. Here's House. He doesn't need to round into front. He's in front. Save that, put it on ice, and bring it out October 27th. South Dakota against Minnesota. DeMar DeRozan, jumper good. DeMar finds Quincy Doobie. Quincy, nice move around Eddie House. Then he burns it.
The clog up the middle. Principles are principles, regardless if you're losing.
Jumper good. Bellinelli ringing it up. Preseason affair, and that's going to be Friday. It's 101-82, the final, and the Celtics come away with the victory. Led by Kevin Garnett with 21 points, Ray Allen with 20, and Hedo Turkoglu leading the way for the Toronto Raptors with 16 points as Ray Allen makes his way over. We appreciate it. And Ray, the first thing, because I came here is about 12, and I saw you walking out onto the floor. How difficult was it for you to get here with all with the traffic and everything, the marathon going on?
First of all, I got in the cab, and we told him Air Canada Center.
Yeah.
He was taking us to the airport. We got way down the street. And we've been coming here long enough to know
right where you're going,
what direction we're going in. So the guy's taking us way down the street. And then I'm thinking, oh, he knows something. Because the marathon's going on. He's about to hook a left real soon. He wasn't hooking no left. So it did take us a while. We finally had to walk from like 5 blocks away because we were like, just let us out here.
Right. Hey, Ray, this team, the Celtics right now, Kevin Garnett back in the fold, Rasheed, all the pieces there. How confident is this team that they can get back to that championship level immediately this year?
Well, I think, being at that high level, playing at a high level, if you get too far ahead of yourself, then the arrogance can knock you right back down. So I think the important thing that we know is every day, we got to build, we got to find a way to get that extra chemistry where, we're being more unselfish, and then we're making the extra defensive possession play down the floor. So it's never a moment where you look too far ahead of you and you think about a championship, because it's the small games that you got to take care of night in and night out.
Real quick, everybody knows Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett, Rajon Rondo, Paul Pierce, how everybody fits together. How is Rasheed Wallace fitting in with you guys?
Well, I think the beautiful thing with Rasheed, it's his 15th year, and his mindset isn't to come in and us form to who he is. He just came in and he's trying to figure out the plays to run. He gets the ball a lot because it's amazing. At his size, setting screens, he's always wide open. And I'm always thinking, how can I get those shots wide open just like he gets?
All righty. Thank you so much for your time.
Ray
Allen, our player of the game. And Allen with 20 points on 8 of 13 shooting, and he was certainly sensational.
Well, he was. And the fact is, Ray Allen puts the work in to have the success that he does have. We can talk about the fact that he can shoot the ball extremely well. He's playing on a good team. But he works at it defensively, and he brings something on the defensive end as well. So Ray Allen builds with his team, with his skill set.
We'll have more right after these messages from the Air Canada Center. We mean here, not out at the airport, right here in downtown.